Our final golfer in this demonstration is Mark Favell. Mark is currently a golf instructor at the Medina Country Club. He has played in the AT&T tournament in Pebble Beach, has played in many mini-tour events, and plans to play the South American Tour this winter. We'll take a look at a couple of Mark's shots before and after the Sound and Light and listen to a few of his comments.
How'd that feel?
One went a little bit right. This one's a little more toward the heel.
Okay, another one on the heel. Pretty much all feel the same type of swing?
Yeah, they're not bad. I'm just not quite catching them.
Well, that was right on your target. How'd you hit that?
That was better.
That was better,
pretty close to the center there.
Why don't you describe some of the experiences that you had with the Sound and Light?
Yeah, the first time I used it, I fell asleep.
Okay.
So I got very relaxed, but not quite what we were looking for. And then as I got into it a little more and started controlling the time that I was using it, some really unique things happened. I remember one time I did it, I was just focusing on the one part of my swing that I was having trouble, getting accomplishing, changing. I was working on one part, and I did the Sound and Light and really focused on that part, and then the next day it just clicked in there, and all of a sudden my body just started doing what I wanted to, and I could relate it back to just the images that I created while I was doing the Sound and Light.
Mm-hmm.
Then another time did it right in the shed here, and went out and I just started killing my driver, just one after another. And I felt real relaxed and good tempo, and
there was the center.
And it was I found the groove there for a little while.
Mm-hmm. Groove, getting in that groove. What would you attribute that to?
Really, just a different state of mind, more relaxed, more focused, not really trying as hard to accomplish it. With my conscious mind, more in terms of images, and
dead solid,
and picturing and feelings rather than just trying to beat my head against the wall.
It's hard to describe, but once you can experience that quiet state,
yeah,
it's much easier to get there during a round of golf.
Well, I never knew what it was before, and now I have some tools to where when I'm out on the golf course and I'm not there, I can kind of bring myself back to that state of mind because I know what it is.
Yeah, now you know where it is.
Where
exactly,
before,
yeah.
I never knew what when it was going. The mind's going in so many different directions and faster. You play worse, and you're thinking a million different thoughts, and we don't play golf that way.
Mm-hmm.
So now I can stop, take a deep breath, try to clean the slate, and start over. I think it applies to life as well as golf. If you can be relaxed and focused on what you're doing, you're going to be more effective no matter what you're doing. And it's helped me in that regard, just staying more calm and not that I'm a real hyper person, but I think everybody gets scattered now and then.
The results these golfers had. As you'll see from these charts, all four golfers made better contact towards the center of the club face after the Sound and Light. All of them reported a better sense of feel after the Sound and Light, which seemed to give them more confidence and a strong positive momentum. A good example of this are Mark Favell's last 2 1-irons after the Sound and Light. Notice the darker indentation. After hitting 3 solid 1-irons in a row, he hit 2 pure. Dead solid perfect were his comments.